I had my biggest month yet. In this video, I share with you my October numbers and what I did to get those numbers. Hey everyone, what's up? This is Courier back again with another video, and I hope like the new setup again. I had to switch up again, closed off the room, give me some personal space, and hopefully give me some type of like a sound barrier to a degree. Welcome to Do My Life, where we talk about anything health and wealth related, side hustles, full-time incomes, investments and things like that, as well as staying healthy. Thank you for giving September the 20 likes that I asked for. If this gets 20 likes, I'll do my November and so on and so forth, as long as it keeps growing and things like that. I find purpose in making videos like this, hopefully to help you guys out there. And with that said, I'm going to enjoy my cup of oolong tea with some pure honey. If you want to know more about oolong tea and its benefits, check this video out. Let's get into it. Let's talk about my October numbers, and hopefully, as always, just like my September numbers, this will give you some type of clarity if this is the right field or right industry or right side income for you. Like in the first video, I want to be as fully transparent as I can be with everybody, because that is the most important thing, being transparent. Because I do see, not to knock any of the independent couriers out there saying that they make X amount of money and this and that. I like being transparent because I just like being transparent. I have other income streams, so this is not my main income stream. This is one of them. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's break the numbers down, and then I'll break down what I did to attain this number, these numbers, and what I plan to do to consistently get to that level of, my goal is 2,000 a week and maybe 3,000 a week. So I'm doing some stuff behind the scenes, trying to work some deals out to try to, get that money. That's all it is, right? So, okay everyone, so the first account that I had, I made a total of $4,533.78. Those came from those two payments of $2,006.88 and $2,526.90. Like I said in my September video, I did pick up another account, Contract, and that made me an extra $2,097.80, which gives me the grand total of $6,631.58. Let's break down the expenses. What I spent in October in gas was $927.62. Car with my insurance is $335, which gave me the profit of $5,368.96. So this month was my biggest month yet. Now, let's explain what I did to attain this money. I was doing my regular runs with my first account, which I pretty much do medical runs, medical routes for the hospital. The actual runs for the hospital on its courier system. When they have someone call off, they call me, plus the predestined routes that I'm going to be doing that week, right? So I did a lot that time. I was probably fully booked throughout the whole entire week, like 4 to 5 days straight. On top of little jobs from that one company that I have in a contract with to do little runs here and there in between those times when I have free time. Contract number 2, that is a nighttime route 3 times a week, where I pretty much do a run from one hospital to the other hospital, delivering blood, then I bring it back to the depot, pretty much. There was a comment in my previous video, and you guys are probably wondering as well, how many hours do you have to really hang out there, drive out there, be out there doing these routes? I average about 10 to 12 hours a day. It's not too much for me because I'm usually up like for a long period of time. Like, I got to take care of stuff in the Philippines, and so I'm always busy to a degree. So pumping out 12 hours is really nothing for me. The good thing is that I have my own time, like always. I call the shots pretty much. If I don't want to work, I don't want to work. Like Saturday and Sunday, I pretty much didn't work. Like today's Sunday, yesterday and today, I just didn't do it because I had things to do. I had to catch up on a few things, and I have a choice. I have options. Because I am self-employed, you have that freedom. So not to knock anyone that does medical couriers, channels and things like that, but I want to be as transparent as possible. Like I said, you can make as much money as you really want depending on your market, where you are. If you're in a small town and you do this, you might not make that much money. But if you live in a very metro area or, somewhat congested area, dense, you might make out, But the most important thing is what's staying in rather than what's going out. So even if you were to net only, even if you were to save $500 a month from your earnings, it's still a lot of money every single month. But I want to be as fully transparent as possible because I think you deserve to know, because it's not easy as in like let me just go in there, deliver and things like that. There's a lot of things that goes behind it if you're not used to it. Business management and things like that, managing your finances, how to cut up and allocate the funds so you don't get into tax trouble, hopefully. Like even for me, I haven't done taxes for this particular business, but I try my best to be as careful as possible because, when it's time, I want to be ready. What I think you should do to get these numbers, or even better, if you do find the better options, let me know so I can implement them within my journey, within my system. What I did to attain these numbers is basically just hang out there. Do what you gotta do. Call your dispatcher. Tell them that you are available pretty much almost like 24/7. Not really 24/7, but you're available. You're ready. You'll do anything to everything. Short runs, long runs. Do what you gotta do to solidify yourself as that guy. Like that guy or that girl to be called upon to get this job done, get these jobs done. Be super dependable because at the end of the day, it's your business. You control your income to a degree, or pretty much. Having that connection, having that line of reliability with your dispatcher is probably priceless. Having that situation, like them calling you to be like, can you do this? Can you do that? And that's one tip that I have for you. Just be available. That's all it is. And my second tip for you guys is just keep looking for accounts, keep looking for contracts. The system that I'm going with right now is not really like opening up my own independent courier business. It's really having my own license for this, for me, what I do, right? And just seeking out other courier companies, established courier companies who provide these services, and just me being an independent courier with them. Kind of like them being, the brokers for these jobs, and you have a dispatcher, and then me being the driver, rather than going out there and starting to, look for my own real contracts where I get the lion's share of the money and hiring other people to multiply myself, pretty much. I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to understand the business and things like that. And I don't really want to get too crazy into acquiring all the insurances and these things and that things for that particular business. I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever be there. I feel good where I'm at right now because it's just like I'm just worrying about me, and I'm not really managing nobody at this present moment, and I have my other income streams, which is perfect for me. Now for you, if you want to be a bit ambitious, then by all means, do what you got to do. Open it up, start dropping, mailers, cards, and popping out in places like showing or telling them that you provide the service. Totally fine. It's just that's another level of taking on business licenses and maybe cargo insurance and other insurances and things like that, which I'm not ready for. Which I'm not. I'm just investing in what I'm doing now. I did have someone comment that the video that I made about what did I get myself into. That was a very clickbaity thumbnail, like right here. But I think that person didn't understand that. I fully understand what it is to acquire, and replicate yourself, which is pretty much that's what anybody wants when they're doing business. Replicate yourself because you're multiplying yourself. But I'm not there for that at this present moment, right? I have my other income streams. I have the businesses in the Philippines, so it's kind of like I'm just doing this one to see maybe that's something I want to do in the future, and maybe you want to do in the future. But at the present moment, it's just me grinding, hustling out here, taking whatever money I have and reinvesting in other ventures and things like that. Because it doesn't matter if you have 20 drivers, 10 million drivers, if you are not keeping as much money as you can in, and you're letting it go out either through the business or through frivolous spending on your part, it doesn't really matter. You can make $100,000 a year, and somebody who works at McDonald's or what is like a blue collar job, like entry level blue collar job, will still have more money than someone who makes $100,000 a year, only because that person with an entry level job saves more. Things balance itself out. right? It's just how the world works. Things just balance itself out. You just got to be on point as far as keeping as much in rather than going out. So to maximize your investments and things like that. So with that said, I'll be making more videos about that down the road. I am contemplating potentially coming up with a small little course for a small fee where I can break down everything and have resources in there for you guys who want to start it. Just get up and go, look at the course that I'll be building, and from there you'll be a bit more adept or more ready to get into this field and, you know, to as they say, hit the ground running. At least with some type of direction. Thank you for watching as always. Hit that like button. Let's get 20 likes on this video so I can release my November one, because I'm not gonna be producing these videos, especially operational cost videos, unless it's wanted and it's justified, right? So like 20 likes justifies me making these videos, because anything less than that, I feel like some people might take it as me just flexing, which I don't want to. I just want to basically show you what I make so you can kind of gauge, is this for me or is it not for me? And as we get deeper into this journey, at least you understand and fully understand and are aware of, is this really for me? Because for some people it's not going to be. For some people a regular 9 to 5 might be for you, but for some people go hard or go home might be for you as well. So this is my way to give you some type of value to help you. So I would appreciate, subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.